Magandang araw po mga kaibigan. Ngayong araw na ito, pag-uusapan natin ang isa pang mahalagang paksa sapagkat kaninang umaga napakinggan natin si Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte na nagsabing patatagalin pa ng kaunti ang enhanced community quarantine hanggang Mayo 15. At apektado niyan ang National Capital Region, ganun din ang Region 3 at ang Calabar Zone. Yung ibang mga lugar, meron ding mga quarantine pero iba't ibang antas. Pero ang problema, isa sa pinakamahalagang bagay sa atin ay ang paglalakbay. So we opted to call on a good friend, si Charo, Logarta, Lagamon, mula po naman sa Cebu Pacific, to tell us ano ang impact nitong announcement ni Pangulong Duterte sa biyahe ng Cebu Pacific. Charo, magandang araw sa iyo.
Magandang araw sa inyo, Sir Melo, at sa inyong mga listeners and viewers.
Tell us, anong latest developments from the Cebu Pacific tungkol sa mga biyahe?
Well, alinsunod nga dito sa talagang opisyal na at formal na announcement mula sa gobyerno na una ine-extend nila yung enhanced community quarantine over pretty much almost all of Luzon. And nakalagay din po sa GCQ o yung General Community Quarantine ang ilang bahagi po ng Luzon, Visayas at maski Mindanao. And so given this development po, lahat po ng Cebu Pacific at Sebgo flights, domestic and international po, ay mananatiling kanselado hanggang from May 1 to May 15. So pretty much po hanggang May 15 po ay suspendido pa rin po ang lahat ng operasyon ng Cebu Pacific except for some of the all-cargo flights that we have been mounting to support po yung logistics or yung paggalaw ng mga vital goods po from different parts of the country.
Okay. So paano ang gagawin ng ating mga kababayan na mayroong mga na-rebook na flights na hindi na naman matutuloy? Tell us how the mechanics would be.
Okay, so if your flight is from May 1 hanggang May 15, may extend lang po yung atin na pong offers or options sa mga pasaherong apektado nung mga cancellation ng flights. So as you know, since mid-March po ay wala na pong halos na operations ang Cebu Pacific. And the options include one, pwede po tayo mag-rebook ng ating flight within a 3-month period. Wala pong fare difference o rebooking o change fee na ipapataw. The second option is to avail of a full refund. And at this point in time, tayo po mag-avail ng full refund. Una po pag-cash sa designated Cebu Pacific ticket offices lang po yan. And because quarantine po tayo, sarado po sila. And if it is credit card naman po or debit card, sana po naiintindihan ng ating mga kababayan that this is an unprecedented situation and there is really a surge, talagang record surge po in the number of refund requests across many different, hindi lang po Cebu Pacific, across many different merchants. So magtatagal po pag refund po, around 3 hanggang 4 na billing cycles po yan. In layman's term po, that would be about 3 to 4 months. Or baka 5 months pa po, yes. Kasi lahat po, pati po yung nagpo-process ng refund, naka-work from home din or naka-quarantine din. So bumabagal po yung ating back-end processes. The third option naman po, which we strongly recommend or strongly suggest is to avail yung buong cost ng ticket, ilalagay po yan sa isang travel fund. Ano po ba yung travel fund? Ito po yung parang credit. Kumbaga, meron kayong pera na nakalagak sa Cebu Pacific. Yung travel fund po na yan, hanggang 1 year po ang validity po niyan. And the option is, pag kunwari hindi mo talaga nagamit in 1 year, hindi ka nag-book ng flight, you can opt to get a refund.
Okay.
Pero ngayon naman po, kung gagamitin nyo, let's say, halimbawa po, mag-manage booking ako today. Today is April 24, 2020. I have until April 22, 2021 na gamitin yung travel fund. Gusto ko ayaw ko i-refund. Pwede ko i-refund or pwede kong i-gamitin for a flight. Now, do I need to travel in 2021? Hindi po. if you book a flight April 22, 2021, pwede kayo mag-book ng flight ng let's say April 21, 2022. Kumbaga, 12 months ahead. So you don't need to use it right away. So
Okay.
yun po yung options natin for passengers on canceled flights from May 1 until May 15.
Okay. Sa ganitong pagkakataon, ilang flights yung naapektuhan? Would you have any idea kung ilan yung mga pasaherong dapat sumakay doon sa mga regular days natin? No?
I do not have the exact number, Sir Melo, of the flights or the passengers on the flights that are from May 1 to May 15 as of now. But suffice it to say, this is about 500 flights po all in all.
That includes international flights.
Yes po. So that's thousands of, easily that's in the thousands po of passengers.
Okay. Sige, sabihin natin matutuloy na ang biyahe sa 15 ng Mayo.
Sa May 16.
May 16. Ano yung precautionary measures na ligtas yung mga pasaherong sasakay? May social distancing din ba? Paano yun?
Definitely po, as you know, again, napaka-unprecedented nitong COVID situation na to, no? And just as in any other unprecedented situations in the past, like 9/11 for instance, nagbago po ang new normal or meron pong new normal rather para sa aviation. So yes, expect po ng ating mga pasahero that there will be a new normal when it comes to air travel. So in the interim, kunwari po makakapag-resume na po tayo ng May 16, una po dyan, there will be measures like social distancing. Maaari po mag-require na po tayo na lahat po gumagamit ng face mask.
Okay.
From the point they enter the airport until pagbaba nila ng eroplano, pag-land at pagdating nila sa destination nila. So, ganun po, marami pong magbabago sa air travel pag po tayo ay nag-resume na po.
Okay. Isang bagay pa, siguro para sa mga bean counters ng Cebu Pacific, kung magkakaroon ng social distancing sa paglalakbay, will it not affect the viability of the flights?
Depende po yan kung ano yung measures na ating ipapatupad. Like for instance naman po, kung hindi naman po dadating siguro sa sitwasyon na magbebenta ng palugi or vibe, kasi air travel is still very important. It really link up our archipelago. Ang mangyayari lang po talaga is just as all of us in our daily lives would go through a new normal, the businesses, airline companies will also go through a new normal. And ito po ay wini-work out po natin or sinasapinal po natin, and we will make the updates or announcements as soon as possible.
Okay. Some years ago, naklag yung inyong website, yung inyong internet, dahil sa dami ng nagbo-book. Paano ngayon to? Dahil sa may rebooking na naman, hindi kaya maapektuhan yung inyong server, kumbaga?
Taking heed from lessons in the past. Patuloy po, no? Talaga we are continuously improving our online channels. In fact, today po, yung mga pasahero natin on canceled flights, they don't even need to call the call center. They can manage their booking online via the website, cebupacificair.com. I-click lang po nila yung manage booking. Tapos lalagay nila yung kanilang booking reference, which is the 6-character alphanumeric code for your unique booking. And then, you can manage your booking from there. Hindi lang po mabigay online, of course, yung pagbigay ng pera. But otherwise, the transaction can be done online.
Okay. Siguro for the information of our listeners, ulitin mo, ating viewers, ulitin mo yung steps at yung mga paraan para maayos yung kanilang booking.
Okay. Kung ang flight niyo po ay kanselado from May 1 to May 15, or actually, Sir Melo, from now until May 15, kasi may quarantine pa tayo ngayon you need to just go to the website, cebupacificair.com. I-click nyo lang po yung manage booking. That will be, may mga tab naman po yung makikita naman po doon. Pag-click nyo po doon, ita-type nyo lang po yung booking reference po ninyo na makikita naman po doon sa ticket ninyo. If you type it in, lalabas, ito, so and so passengers. Tapos lalabas din yung options nyo. So the options is, you cancel your flight or you rebook your flight. Pag cancel po yung flight, i-click nyo, so the options will come out. You want a refund or travel fund. And then pag click nyo po doon, may magpa-prompt naman po. So it will guide you across the way as you're going through the transaction. You just have to click and select. And then, yun na po, tapos na po, you just have to remember your booking reference. Kung nag-rebook po kayo, or kung nag-travel fund po kayo, kailangan niyo lang pong tandaan yung booking reference kasi yan po yung magiging way para madali kayong mahanap in the system.
Okay. Walang additional na gastos, ha? Wala.
Wala po. Well, yung internet connection. But otherwise, wala pong yan. Wala pong any additional cost. Yes po.
Okay.
What we do advise lang po, Sir Melo, is yung iba kasi ang pangit ng website nyo. Laging sira yung website nyo. What we do advise is, please, when you access the website, clear your cache data and your browsing history in your device, whether it's a mobile device or a computer, and make sure na stable po yung ating internet connection. Kasi yung pag-load po ng page is dependent on those three things.
Okay. Charo, medyo sabi nga maximize na natin yung oras, no? Let's ask you about your cargo flights. How frequent are your cargo flights? What have you done to bring PPEs and other requirements to other parts of the country?
Well, we have cargo flights po daily. If on the average, we fly about maybe 5 to 6 times per day. So tuloy-tuloy po yung amin. It's limited, of course. It's not what it used to be. We fly to Cebu mostly, General Santos. Sometimes we have Cotabato. So may ruta po siya every day. With regards naman po to PPEs, patuloy po kaming nakikipag-ugnayan or we work with different partner organizations. Kami po ay nag-airlift po ng mga vital PPEs, ng medicines, nang wala pong pinabayaran yung mga donors. Basta po ito po ay sa kawang-gawa. And patuloy po namin itong ginagawa. Kailangan po makapag-ugnayan sa amin so that we can coordinate it.
Yeah. Mabuti binanggit mo yan. Isang problema kasi, kausap ko yung Pharmaceutical and Healthcare Association of the Philippines. Isang problema nila is how to get the medicines to the areas in the provinces. Maski yung Medicine Sans Frontiers, binanggit nila, may gamot. Ang problema, paano makakarating sa nararapat tumanggap? So siguro, bigyan mo rin kami ng update sa mga susunod na panayam on how you're doing it. Or would you have some information today?
Well, okay, so for your friends or yung kausap niyo po sa pharma industry po, meron po tuloy-tuloy po yung cargo flights ng Cebu Pacific. And in fact, hindi lang natin ma-share ngayon yung mga litrato. In fact, kahit yung loob, yung cabin ng ibang flights po natin, nilalagyan po yung upuan. Meron po kaming flights sa yung upuan po merong mga cargo, kumagaan siya. Parang pinupuno talaga yung aeroplano para mas marami pong maisakay na mga vital na goods.
Okay.
So, yun po.
Mabuti naman. Thank you, Charo, for your time. I wish you the best and keep in touch should there be further announcements. Maraming salamat sa iyo at sa pagkakataong ibinigay mo. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Maraming salamat po. You too. Stay safe.
Ingat.